The first sequence, 1, 2, 4, is created by multiplying each term by the same number to get the next term. The second sequence, 1, 2, 4, is created by adding an integer to each term to get the next term. And the integer added increases by 1 with each subsequent term. What is the positive difference between the seventh term in the first sequence and the seventh term in the second sequence? Okay, so kind of some main things to note. This one says multiplying. This is tipping us off to the fact that the first sequence is geometric. So I'm looking for what each term is being multiplied by, and I'm immediately recognizing in this case the ratio is 2, right? 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So if I wanted to get kind of a rule for this, it would basically be if this is my n equals 1, my rule could just be 2 to the power of n minus 1. That's kind of my function rule, right? Because for my first term, it would be 2 to the 0 power, which is 1. My second term would be 2 to the first power, which is 2, and so on and so forth. So when my n equals 7, to get that value, I would just do n equals 7. I would do 2 to the 7 minus 1 power, which is 2 to the 6th power, which if you have your multiples of 2 memorized, that would be that would be 64. Now let's go on to our second sequence. So what's going on here is we're adding each time, but the integer added is increasing by 1. So we're doing plus 1, plus 2. So let me write it out. So this is like plus 1. And then we're going to do plus 2 to get to 4. And then we're going to do plus 3 to get 7. Then we're going to do plus 4 to get 11. And then we're going to do plus 5 to get 16. And then we're going to do plus 6 to get 22. Sorry, doing math in my head while trying to count these positions is not easy. Let me make sure I'm at the 7th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. Perfect. Okay, so we did get to the 7th position. So now the question says, what is the positive difference between those numbers? I'm going to simply just subtract those. 64 minus 22 is 42. And the correct answer would be answer choice C.